with Bixby's Triston driver after a 62-59 victory over Owasso. In Triston, you went to overtime with Owasso earlier in the season. They came in here tonight with a 9-game winning streak. How much fun was this game, and how valuable do you think it will be for your team going forward?
Yeah, it was a fun one. Obviously, we had a big crowd, so just hitting big shots down the stretch and the crowd goes crazy. That's always a fun deal. And then as far as the playoff goes, I felt like wins like this, where the game's back and forth, that'll test us to where if we face adversity in playoffs, we're gonna push through it and come out with the W.
A big, loud crowd tonight as fans from both teams were treated to a great game. A lot of energy in the crowd, and you had some big free throws in the last moments of the game. How much do you like being at the line in those situations?
I love it. I feel like I want to thank my coach for obviously trusting me to get the ball at those crunch times. But I feel like I shoot my free throws the same way in practice, so that's the same way I approach it in the game. Just it's a repetition I've done on a daily, so that's how I approach that.
It seemed like whenever Owasso made a run tonight, you guys had an answer. Just talk about Owasso. They were relentless, but so were you.
Yeah. I feel like, obviously all of us know basketball is a game of runs, so it's always just staying engaged in what we're doing, and obviously taking better shots on offense, and just seeing how the game isn't over until the clock sounds off.
It seemed like, even though the game didn't mean anything for rankings, that both teams seemed a little nervous early on. Did you feel that at all?
This was a big one for us, obviously losing to them at their place in overtime. They were obviously on a 9-0 win streak, so we wanted to keep our momentum going coming into playoffs, obviously within the next 2 weeks. So we just want to, always just fix little things we're doing wrong and just, obviously come up with the win. And
although you're just a sophomore, how big was it for you to honor the seniors on senior night, especially Parker?
It's big. The guy, he's special. He shoots the ball. Best shooter I've ever seen in person. So, just to be out there with him and the other guys, obviously this being their last year is just special to, play the last regular season home game with them.